In the shadowy depths of the cosmos, where starlight grows faint and silence dominates, a revelation has emerged that challenges every assumption we've held about our place in the universe. The James Webb Space Telescope, humanity's most powerful eye in space, has peered into the Proxima Centauri system and uncovered something so astonishing that it has sent shockwaves through the global scientific community. What began as a standard observational mission quickly escalated into a historical turning point when artificial lights were detected on Proxima b, a planet just over 4 light-years away. Unlike natural light phenomena caused by reflected starlight or volcanic activity, these lights showed structured patterns that fluctuate in a way reminiscent of cityscapes on Earth. The lights dim and brighten at regular intervals, hinting at a power grid or energy management system. Scientists cross-referenced the data with known cosmic radiation, solar flares, and gravitational lensing anomalies, but no natural explanation held up. These lights appeared deliberate, structured, and possibly intelligently engineered. This groundbreaking discovery came not from mere speculation but from carefully calibrated instruments aboard the James Webb Telescope. Its near-infrared capabilities enabled it to detect light spectrums invisible to human eyes, revealing signs of concentrated clusters of CFCs, chlorofluorocarbons, in Proxima b's atmosphere. On Earth, these chemicals are typically byproducts of industrial processes. Their presence on another world implies more than chemistry. It suggests technology, industry, and perhaps a civilization that has reached, or even surpassed, our level of development. These signals aren't just flickers. They are consistent, rhythmic, and structured, giving scientists reason to believe they are not the product of nature but of intentional design. While the patterns don't resemble any known language or communication signal, they hold a strange mathematical beauty that implies logic and design. It's as if the lights are not just illumination but a signature, a signal saying, "We are here." The implications of such a finding are monumental. If the lights are indeed artificial, we are not alone. The question then shifts from, is there life out there, to, what kind of life is it? Could it be a society not unlike ours, gazing back at the stars, wondering the same questions? Or is it something beyond our comprehension, an intelligence evolved along a completely different path? This moment marks a paradigm shift in how we view the universe and our role in it. What's even more perplexing is the stability of the signal over time. The light emissions haven't changed dramatically over months of observation, suggesting a long-standing, energy-efficient infrastructure. The patterns show little variation, which could mean the civilization has developed a stable, sustainable energy system. Unlike Earth, where light patterns often fluctuate due to power outages, climate events, or economic instability, Proxima b's lights remain steady and unwavering. In addition to the visual anomalies, scientists have noticed unusual electromagnetic signals coming from the same region. These signals are not natural radio emissions from stars or magnetic fields. They seem modulated, structured as if meant to be interpreted. When researchers applied Fourier analysis, they found repeating sequences that bore resemblance to coded information. Not a language per se, but something resembling a mathematical transmission, perhaps the cosmic equivalent of a calling card. The presence of such signals further supports the idea that the lights are no accident. They might be part of a larger communication system, one that we are only just beginning to recognize. It's important to note that the lights appear in clusters, located around specific regions of the planet that remain consistent regardless of seasonal or axial changes. These regions are not randomly dispersed but are situated along what would be temperate zones if the planet shares similarities with Earth. These zones would be ideal for habitation, neither too hot nor too cold. Could these clusters be cities? If so, what kind of architecture do they possess? Are they spread across flat plains, or do they hug the contours of mountains and valleys? These are the questions now being debated among scientists, futurists, and philosophers alike. To understand how such a civilization could arise, we must first consider the conditions on Proxima b. It's located in the habitable zone of Proxima Centauri, meaning it has the potential to support liquid water. While its proximity to its red dwarf star exposes it to strong solar flares, it also means the planet could be tidally locked, one side always facing its sun while the other remains in darkness. In such a scenario, civilizations might thrive along the Terminator line, the narrow band where day meets night. Interestingly, that's exactly where the lights are most prominent. It's a delicate balance, a golden twilight that could offer just the right temperature and light for life to flourish. Some scientists speculate that this civilization could be significantly older than ours. The concentration of CFCs and modulated energy signatures suggests a civilization that has existed for many centuries, possibly millennia. Such longevity implies not only advanced technology but also social cohesion, a capacity for long-term planning, and an ability to overcome existential threats. Whether they developed these capabilities in response to environmental challenges or through philosophical enlightenment is unknown. But their survival in the face of Proxima Centauri's volatile nature points to resilience. This discovery forces us to reflect on our own trajectory as a species. If we are witnessing the signs of an advanced extraterrestrial civilization, what does that say about our future? Can we learn from them? Could there be a way to decode their signals and establish communication? Or are we merely observers, gazing at the cosmic equivalent of ancient ruins, long abandoned by a race that has since moved on or vanished? The mystery deepens when we consider the silence from Proxima B. No messages, no probes, no overt signals beyond the lights and radiation patterns. This silence could be intentional. A civilization aware of the dangers of exposure might choose to remain quiet. They could be observing us just as we observe them, hidden behind a veil of light and shadow. As debates rage on Earth, the James Webb Telescope continues its vigil, capturing more data, refining its readings, and perhaps waiting for a reply that may never come. And yet, the very possibility ignites our imagination. Artists, writers, and visionaries have long dreamed of such a moment. The first glimpse of another world inhabited not by microbes or moss but by beings capable of thought, creation, and wonder. These aren't just discoveries, they are invitations. Reminders that the universe is vast and filled with stories yet untold. At Wave's Discovery, we believe this finding could reshape not only the field of astronomy but also the core of our collective identity. If life thrives on Proxima b, then life, intelligent, creative, enduring, is not unique to Earth. The barriers between us and them begin to blur. We become part of a larger community, perhaps a galactic network of civilizations at different stages of development, all connected by curiosity, ambition, and the light that pierces through the darkness. It's humbling and exhilarating all at once. As we continue to monitor Proxima b, the next steps will be crucial. Scientists are preparing to use interferometry techniques to sharpen the images even further. Plans are being discussed for future missions, perhaps robotic probes capable of reaching the system in a matter of decades using next-generation propulsion methods like solar sails or antimatter drives. These missions may carry with them messages, data archives, and even samples of human culture, books, music, or DNA. For now, we wait. But we do not wait in vain. We wait with purpose, with eyes fixed to the stars, and hearts open to the idea that we are not the pinnacle of creation, but part of a grander tapestry woven through space and time. In this cosmic theater, Earth is but one stage. Proxima b may be another. And somewhere out there, perhaps in the glow of artificial light under a foreign sky, another species looks up and wonders the same thing. Are we alone? Thanks for exploring the universe with us here at Discovery at 2.0.